See, let me tell you, ladies, Ogechi, you especially, she is my wife and she retains the rights of this front car. Is that clear?
Bro, it's a lie. It cannot happen. Can you imagine? It cannot happen. I am your sister and I have to get married to you first. So whenever I'm done, then she can continue. Shut up! I will shut up! I will shut up!
Enough!
It's my brother!
Hello, Michael. Yeah, how you doing now? Are you in the shop? Okay. Alright. Okay, see, there is one thing I want you to do. There are some goods I ordered. Yes, from our usual customer. Yes, those goods, I am expecting them to come in tomorrow morning. Yes, the expected time is 8 a.m. in the morning, so you will try as much as possible to be in the shop. Yes, please. I don't want you to make them to be stranded. Very well then. Secondly, those invoices I asked you to prepare, have you done them? Oh, good. Nice one. So when I come tomorrow, you submit all of them for my perusal. Alright. Make sure you'll be there earlier in the morning tomorrow. Alright, good. Okay. Alright, now have a nice day.
I was looking for you inside. I don't know you're here.
Yeah, I was making some business calls. Close out before the day.
It's alright.
Close out.
It's alright.
I hope everything's okay.
No, it's not well, my husband.
What happened?
How do I put it? Okay. There's something I want us to discuss. I don't know how to put it, but anyway, let me go straight to the point.
I'm listening.
The money you're giving me for food in this house is no longer enough. I mean, the monthly feeding money is no longer enough. Everybody knows how hard the economy is nowadays, and I don't know. You take 20,000 naira to the market, you come back with one chinking something as if you went there to beg people in the market. So that money, is no longer enough. So you have to increase the money. That is number one. Number two is that the way your sister, Ogechi, is consuming food in this house is alarming. Do you know that Ogechi eats up to 5, 6, 7 times a day? At times I begin to wonder, is this a human being or a buffalo or something? I don't get it. If not that I try to regulate some things, as the woman of the house, I don't know how it would have been, So, I couldn't contain it anymore. I said, let me come and meet you. Increment for monthly feeding money.
I want to be direct with you here.
Yes, you have to be direct so that we will understand each other.
The economy is biting everybody seriously.
Of course, that is what I'm saying.
And before you came in here, I was making a call. As a matter of fact, you met me making the call. I made some purchases of goods, to level up some certain things in my shop. You can't believe that there is 10% increment on the price of goods we used to purchase. I mean, how are we going to sell out all these goods?
They increase 10%. You add it to your own. In fact, you can add 15%.
No.
Your customers will buy. They don't have a choice.
No, it doesn't work like that. I mean, dollar is not even helping matter.
Oh.
The more you add to these goods, the more difficult it is to convince your final consumers to buy these goods from you.
You have to convince them. You have to. If it wants me joining you to convince them, I don't mind. I don't mind though.
Well, I've heard all you said. There is no money in this house now. That is just the truth. I've committed all I have to secure some goods. We all depends on the outcome or the output, the sales we make from the shop in order to survive. So please try and understand with me. Try for now, manage what you have in your disposal. Okay?
How do I manage it now?
You should, I don't know. I mean, the kitchen is for you to manage. It's your office. You don't expect me to still hustle out there, provide the money, and still come and still manage the kitchen for you. I mean, it's not possible.
Oh, a hunger strike. You're initiating a hunger strike.
By the way, why would Ogechi be eating 6 times in a day? Times a day.
In Ajum. Ijom. How?
I think the fault is yours.
How?
You are the one giving her the hands. Yes.
How now?
Because if she does not have the free access to access so many things or everything, especially in the kitchen, she wouldn't be eating 6 times, 7 times. I mean, who eats 6, 7 times a day in this present dispensation?
Wait. Am I supposed to tie an adult's mouth that, an adult that is claiming to be in her brother's house, that is claiming freedom and everything in her brother's house? I should tie her mouth not to eat. It's not possible now. She's eating her brother's money, so what will I do? You have to increase, You have to increase. If not...
It's alright, I will talk to her. I mean, I'll find a way to cut down her consumption rate in this house. She can't be eating like that. How many times, myself that is the one struggling and providing the money, how many times do I eat in a day?
Whoa.
It's alright, I will think about it and at the same time.
Don't just think. Swing into action. Please, so that there will be peace in this house. Ha.
Look at her. Why would Ogechi be eating 6 to 7 times a day in this house? I mean, who eats like that currently in this economy? I'm sick and tired of this Ogechi of a girl. I'm sick. I mean, I don't know what men are waiting for. They should just come and take her. I mean, marry her. Even if it means me giving her out on a discount rate. I don't care. I mean, she's giving more troubles here. From one trouble, one complaint to the other. Is that how I'm going to live my life? Please, you guys shouldn't make my life to be miserable. Be working and struggling on daily basis instead of you to come back home and have a good peaceful rest. Ogechi.
Brother.
Ogechi. How many times did I call you?
3 times.
Ogechi, what do you gain? What joy do you derive having me pained?
How?
There is nobody in this country currently that does not know that the economy is biting so hard. People are finding it difficult to at least afford 2 square meals a day. I am doing everything humanly possible to make sure that everybody is okay in this house. What do I get in return? You are eating 5 times, 6 times, 7 times a day. I mean, how do you do that? So, if only you eat 7 times a day, multiply it by 7 days of the week, then you know what you are consuming here in a month. I can't understand. I am putting effort, I'm doing everything humanly possible to make sure that all of us, everybody is okay. What do? You keep setting me back, you keep drawing me back with your endless consumption. Okay, I know quite alright that while growing up you eat a whole lot in the village. Yes, that's because in the village you have everything in abundance. Everything you need, you just go to the backyard, take vegetable, you go the other side and get some tubers of yam. But it's not like that here in the city. We buy virtually everything. And it's affecting me and your brother. It's affecting my business as well. Would you want me to run down my business because I want to please everybody in the house?
I don't need to know.
Please, I want to tell you, you have to adjust and curtail your level of consumption in this house. It's affecting me.
See, brother, I don't know what you're saying, no. I don't know what you're saying because you know that I love food. You and I know that I love food. Me, Ogechi, I love food. And you know how Mama used to feed me in the village? Mama used to feed me with enough gari, enough apple. I will eat and I will sleep. I need food to grow. I'm eating 7 times. There's nothing too much there. Okay, I've read what you said though. Since we are now managing, at least I can be managing like 5 times or 6 times. That is the only thing I can do. Anything 5 times or 6 times, that is the only thing I can do.
Can you just listen to yourself? How does it sound to your ears saying 5 or 6 times a day? How do you even manage to pull that stunt?
What is there? You eat, you grow. I need to eat. You see that small food, that small tinkly gari that your wife used to put. That small thing, she will just put it on and I will manage it 5 times or 6 times. That is the only thing I can manage you. Since we are managing. Because it is obvious that you and your wife, you guys don't eat. So I need to eat. I need to eat to grow. Simple.
You know what I think? I think you go back to village.
Brother,
Yes.
I'm not going anywhere. I am not leaving this house at all. I'm not going to any village. I'm not going to any village, brother. Me, go to village. No, now.
So you don't want to go back to the village?
I'm not going anywhere.
Where there is food in abundance. I think you should go back to the village.
Brother, I'm not going anywhere.
Or you adjust your level of consumption in this house.
I've already done that. 5 times or 6 times since we are managing. Okay, you're trying to even starve me, even in your house. So I will not be starving in my brother's house. I can manage 5 times or 6 times or nothing. I'm not going to remove any other one. 5 times or 6 times. That's the only thing I can manage. Look at me now. I need food. I'm even going downstairs. Look at me now. I'm not leaving this house.
Ogechi, you know what? Just get out. Get out.
I should get out.
Go.
I'll get out now. Let me manage it 5 times or 6 times. I don't understand.
5 times or 6 times a daily as a manage. Eat 5 times, 6 times a day in Nigeria now. All in my life, I've not seen anybody who eats for a living like my sister Ogechi. I mean, how is she doing that? I mean, like,
And I don't know what is keeping men away from coming to marry her out, even if it is in a discounted rate. I don't mind. Hi, but I pity the young man, oh chai. Men are really saying things. Shake banza, gamboroba. Kumuke be okporo nke na dose n'ụlọ. Hey. My problem now is, how am I going to face my wife? And because I can't possibly send my... Ogechi.
Yes, brother.
The reason why I called you is to inquire to know your efforts to secure a job. I mean, there should be some efforts.
Okay. Well, I've been applying to so many companies. Still, none of the company have called me. But yesterday I met one of my friends, Jennifer.
Okay.
There was something she was telling me. She said I should try and apply online. But it's just that I don't know much. I don't know much about this online application. So maybe tomorrow I will try and visit some sites. Let's see.
You know, the digital world, the global world we're into now, we don't solely rely on connections.
Exactly. This time around, if you don't have connection, no job for you.
Yeah.
So instead of me wasting time and walking up and down, checking the company that will accept me, it's better I try and apply online.
It's very, very important, especially this is a digital world. Check out, there are websites that advertises for job opportunities.
Okay.
Yeah, who knows if God can from there bless you. All these job hunts of a thing will be things of the past. And I also know that tomorrow now, just like you've promised me you will do, you will complain not to have enough data subscription. So I will make sure I flourish you with enough data. You will not have excuse you will give me.
That's my brother.
I really, anything that will make you to get this job, I'm in.
Thank you so much and God bless you.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes.
Tomorrow, okay? I promise you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Go and get me some water to drink, please.
Okay. I'll be right back. Thank you so much.
All right. Make him get a job. Get a job. Kukuma. At least if she's going out and coming in, we won't be having much of the issue. The more she stays in the house now, that's the more she consumes the food.